guys and dolls, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a ton of goodies we're going to get into from Shein. All of this stuff was under $20 each. I think I spent a lot of money on everything, and some were hits and some were misses. We will go over that in this video. If you like Shein and you like me, keep watching, and I will see you in the video. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. The first thing I purchased from Shein was a new set of makeup brushes. Basically, I didn't even take these out of the packaging yet, so I'm going to do that with you guys. So, at least the first brush here. So, they all come very nicely packaged in protective wrapping, and they all come in this handy little case. This is like a faux leather with a felt interior. Really, really nice. So these are super, super soft bristles. You can kind of see these are a synthetic brush with this beautiful silver end here, and then the actual handlebar itself is like a soft gold. These are so soft, like it's crazy. So I will only be using these brushes today, and all of the prices for all of the items will be listed down below, and then also right here on the screen so that you'll be able to see the prices of everything. So I ordered one of each part of my face on Shein. So that means I have a powder, I have two different kinds of blushes, I have a concealer, a lip gloss, three different kinds of lipstick, mascara, liner, lashes, I have brushes, I have one of almost everything. The only thing that I could not find, and the only few things that I could not find, is a foundation in my shade, which they only make a medium and a dark foundation, at least that's what was on the site. A primer, and also a setting spray. So I'm going to be using strategically just those three items of my own, and then the rest is actually just going to be Shein. Because they didn't have a primer, I am going to be using the e.l.f. Putty Poreless Primer. I'm just going to put this all over my eyelids so that my actual eyeshadow has a base, and I absolutely love this putty primer. Next, I'm going in with the Shein She Glam Skinny Brow Pencil in the shade Blonde. This is just a really pretty matte tan, so I'm gonna go in and test that and see how that works. This is actually the perfect color for my hair. I have never found a eyebrow pencil that is exactly my hair color. That's gonna be a big thumbs up for me. To carve out my brows, I'm going to take this flat head brush, and I'm going to go in with the Shein Creamy Concealer in 01 Fair. I'm hoping this works for me. It doesn't have much of a smell. And then using the sponge that I got from Shein as well, I'm going to take the flat end and just go right at the base of the brow and blend that out. All right, my brows are fixed for the most part. That concealer is super thin, and I'm worried it's not going to cover my blemishes. Also, it is about the same color as my foundation. So I don't know if that's gonna work either, but we'll just see how it goes. Now taking a little bit of the Shein Perfect Setting Powder in 01 Natural, I am going to be setting my concealer. I'm going to be taking this stiff-tipped brush here and using it to just get right into those crevices. And for whatever reason, that made the concealer darker. Okay, and because I don't know about the fallout or the pigment in these palettes, I am just going to do my eyes first. So I picked up the Darkside Palette by Shein, which is obviously their makeup section of the Shein site. First of all, can I say how beautiful this packaging is? That really, really pretty, like vintage Halloween font, a matte black unicarton with the glossy spider webs and the spider over here. It is so pretty and like creepy and classy at the same time. And if you open it up, there are all these beautiful, dark, spooky, Halloween-y colors. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be doing another Halloween eye look today. I am a little bit upset though that it does not have a mirror, because this would have been a perfect place for a mirror. But here are all of the colors in person. And of course I'll do swatches as well, but wow, look at this guy down here. Right, and the second palette I picked up is going to be the Breeze Palette. This is super pretty and completely different than the other one. I never expected the pan sizes to be as big as they are, but here is the Breeze Palette. These colors are gorgeous as well. They are pressed pigments, and they are also the glitters, which are stunning as well. And this one does come with a mirror, which is awesome. So I think I am going to go in with Biscuit Green. Now it does have a ton of fallout, so I'm hoping that pigment actually shows up on my eye. So I am going to speed this up so that you can see, and then we'll move on to the next color. Into the Darkside palette, and I am going to grab, it's like a really dark shimmer. It's like bordering on gray, but it's like a gray blue. And I am actually going to spray that with a little bit of the setting spray, my normal setting spray, just because I actually want it to stick in the corner. I am really not, unfortunately, liking this palette so far. And it's gonna have to remain unblended because it's at this point not even staying on my face. Okay, so I think what I'm just gonna have to do at this point is just cover that with glitter, like do a cut crease, just to see if I can maintain some sort of eye look with this. It's still wet. I'm going to take another flat, like fluffier brush, and I'm going to go in with this gorgeous like orangey glitter. And the reason I'm using that is because orange and blue are complementary colors, and I really, really wanted to try this glitter and see how it worked. Okay, I'm gonna try and go back in and put a little bit more of that graphite color in there. And the Halloween gods are not in my favor. Look at that bald spot. What did I do to you, Halloween gods? That's as good as it's gonna get because I don't have the patience to keep trying this. So I guess we're just doing extra big eyeliner today. Okay, let's get into something that's not gonna disappoint me. So I am going to go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and prime right through here, and then use my normal foundation because I know it's not gonna fail me. All right, and with my normal foundation, I'm actually going to use a new tool that I got on Shein. It is this foundation brush. It is like a really densely packed kabuki brush. One thing I will say is that there is glue. So that's something. I don't really like the brush. All it does is push the product around. And it gives me almost no coverage. I hate that. There isn't another option. So I'm going to now take the concealer that I got, go right under here and up, right under here and up. I'm hoping this does something. I feel like I look dead tonight. This didn't brighten my under eyes at all because it is the same color as my foundation. So next I'm going in with the SheGlam Clear and Bright Liquid Blush. This is a beautiful unicorn. I mean, look at the frosted effect. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. And you really got to get to it quick because it kind of dries really quick. I know it did something, but was it good? I'm not sure. Like, do y'all see anything? I know you see a little bit of it, but not much. Now I'm going in with the SheGlam Perfect Setting Powder in Natural. I'm hoping that it's not like insanely dark. And I'm gonna take that on the new blush brush, or the powder brush. The only thing I don't like about this is that it has a glossy black top and it gets messy so quick. So I guess we'll go in with my typical bronzer now, which is the Color Icon from Wet n Wild. Now that I have that done, I am going to take another blush because I don't feel like I'm blushed enough. So this is the Shein Face Palette Powder Blush in 02 Seduction. This is a darker blush and it does transition from one color to another. This is actually super pretty. That one is a plus for me. I like that one. I like the color and it blends out super nice and it has just a little bit of shimmer in it, so I like that. That's really nice. Next, I am going in with the SheGlam eyeliner in, it doesn't have a name, but I'm pretty sure it's black. It has this really, really, really tiny felt tip. And if I just go across like that, that is super black. This might be a hit. This is super nice for precision liner and it's super black. I ended up really loving this liner. And then next is going to be the mascara. All-in-one volume and curl mascara in black. So on one side it has a curved brush, and then on the other side it has a nice fluffy brush. So I don't know, I think I'm going to go in with the fluffy brush. Okay, I'm gonna try the curved brush. The curved side is much easier to work with than the fluffy side, if you were wondering. I'll probably use that for the bottom. Lashes. I fixed it, but I'm going to go in with that blue on the bottom. And here you can really see that this does almost nothing to my lashes. Right, for lashes, I have the Mega Volume Multi-Layered Perfect Radiant lashes, and they look like this. They are so pretty, but I feel like they are gonna be too long for me. So, oh, I'll be right back once the other one's on. I'm not an Instabaddie, so I can't really pull these off. The bright side is they are really pretty lashes if you can pull them off, and also they hide this terrible eyeshadow look, so we can be thankful for that. So now it's just lips, and then that's it. I am going to be using the SheGlam Stay Wild nude lipstick in Naked. So I will take this. It doesn't smell like anything. This looks like I'm wearing concealer on my lips. Luckily, I also got the Star Velvet Lip Glaze set. And I prefer the packaging. I think it's really pretty. So the first one is called Y01. It doesn't even have a name. That's really pretty. I like that. The second one is this really pretty berry color in Y03. Still a very pretty color, but it definitely does not match this eye look. Alright, and the third one is going to be this really, really beautiful red. It's like a cherry red. I also don't know what happened to this voice clip, but I really loved this color as well. It was super bright, but just didn't match my eye look. And the last thing I have is this liquid matte lip glaze in Meteor Shower. This is absolutely beautiful. Like, I don't even know if you can see that, but wow, that's so pretty. It just adds the tiniest little bit of shimmer to your lips with just the tiniest amount of color. Right. Now that we've reviewed all this stuff, I just want to say thank you again for coming to my channel. I really appreciate every single one of you. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and turn on your notifications if you so choose. I really appreciate it. And if you like any of the stuff, the links will be down below. You'll be able to shop that yourself. And I think that's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.